Let's try this again. Take two. The same old shit. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm back. Had some technical difficulties. I hope it works this time. I appreciate y'all coming back, hanging with the resistance, man. It's not going to be a long introduction, but I gotta shout y'all out in the chat. Chimmy Sharrow, what's going on? Dragon Nut, how you doing? Otherwise, to see Chris McCoy, moderator of the stars, perfect sense. I appreciate y'all. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like, man. It's about to go down. I'm going to go into the first video. I had technical difficulties a couple minutes ago, but I'm back and I think I'm going to be okay. So y'all make sure y'all hit that like. Shout outs to everybody.
Hit the likes. Everybody about to get killed out here. Like it for everybody.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So the meat and potatoes of this program is Malcolm Johnson. That'll be coming up a little bit later, but not too far off. He was murdered by police in Kansas City, Missouri, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to check out the surveillance cam of that because there were some inconsistencies that were reported by the police officers on scene. But before we do that, let's jump into this Karen vid that I was telling y'all about earlier that I couldn't pull up because of my technical difficulties. Let's see if we can get into this right now.
It actually, when you request a ride, it doesn't matter, ma'am. Regardless, you have to have a mask.
So how come the driver yesterday didn't enforce?
That's not my problem.
But to ask
I enforce the rules.
So what we got going on is an Uber driver accepting a ride from this lady in the back seat. She politely asked her to put her mask on. There's more revelations to hear later on in the video, but from the Uber driver's concern, she had every right to request for the woman to put a mask on. I know how everybody are out there. A lot of people aren't with the mask. A lot of people are with the mask. But bottom line, when you're on somebody's property, when you're in somebody's property and they request these type of things during this day and age, you know, you're either going to have to conform or just get the fuck out.
Asking you to, ma'am, I'm just simply, it's not my responsibility to make sure.
If you're that scared of a fake virus, you should have masks.
Ma'am, can you get out my vehicle, please?
Hey, Steve, it's Micah. So the Uber driver is forcing me out of her car.
So she's telling the, I guess she's speaking to a supervisor online at the Uber company and basically telling them that she's forcing her out the car. She's giving a false narrative of what's going on because she's not telling the person that she was requested to have a mask on.
I won't wear a mask, and she wanted me to put my shirt over my face. Yeah, but I just want to make sure that you get the suit survey for Uber so we could report how rude she is. To pull over on the side of the road and say, get out of my car.
Ma'am, we haven't even gone anywhere. I'm still right.
So it seems like whoever she's speaking to on the phone that's working for Uber kind of gave her some disappointing news. And it sounded like, well, it looked like from the expression of her face that the person told her, well, you have to comply by the rules during COVID-19. She said, yeah, but I want to make sure that this gets reported to the proper people to make sure that they're notified that this driver has been rude. So she's already has an attack out on this woman, and she's trying to do everything to get this woman in trouble simply because she doesn't want to wear a mask in this woman's vehicle.
Where I picked you up at.
Survey for Uber so we can report how rude she is. To pull over on the side of the road and say, get out of my car.
Ma'am, we haven't even gone anywhere. I'm still right where I picked you up at.
You haven't taken me back to where you picked me up, have you?
Ma'am,
you haven't taken me back where you picked me
you
up.
could just walk across the street. That's where we're at. Like, it's like right there.
No, it's actually.
Ma'am, I'm not trying to argue with you. Can you please step out my vehicle?
She's asking her to take her back where she picked her up, which is right across the street. She's being petty, and she's refusing to get out the car.
I'm glad you think it's a fake virus. Can you just step out my vehicle?
Okay. I mean, just so she's pulled out of my office.
No, I didn't.
No, I'm sitting. I just wanted to make sure that I'd have another ride. I would. She's actually really rude, and I think it's funny you started recording after you started interacting. It's funny how that works, huh? Yeah.
Can you please get out my vehicle?
But can you make sure that you report her, though? I want to make sure you do.
Once again, she said, can you make sure you report her?
Thanks for
taking a picture of me. It's not illegal to take pictures.
So I definitely didn't expect anyone to see this video, or...
So this is the Uber driver right here, and she's giving up her piece on what happened, giving up her side on what happened. Pay attention.
Really support me. But I do have a couple updates. My account got taken down. My account got put on hold as a result of this Karen. Little did she know, I was diagnosed with MS January of last year. That's kind of how I ended up moving to Atlanta. So not only do I have serious health issues that I care about, I pick up a lot of people that I take.
So she said last year she was diagnosed with MS, multiple sclerosis. Not too sure if that's an effect, being as though it's an underlying illness that she has with the supposed COVID-19 situation. The point is, this woman is driving her vehicle, and she has concern about her health, which she has every right to. I'm not siding with the Karen in the back seat. I'm not siding with the Uber driver. The point is, this woman has concerns about her health, and she should be able to that should be able to be respected. It's her right.
Dialysis to their chemo treatment. It takes nothing to wear your mask. But now, as a single mother with a chronic illness who doesn't want to be working but has to work to provide for a child, I can't work. Thanks, Lyft. Yeah. And their reasoning is because I recorded her without her consent. And as you see, she gave me
so
the
they fired her because she recorded her without her consent. I don't know what state this is in. Obviously, if I don't know if she's taking legal actions on it. I don't know if it's a two-party state when it comes to recording, but that's the reason why Uber deleted her account, because she recorded her without her consent. But she should have a fair argument that there was an argument going on. There was a situation between those two. She refused to leave the car, so she should have every right to record the situation. But of course, she's working with a company that has policies.
Not that I needed it. Georgia's a one-party consent state. But I don't have a job now.
So it says BH Management Services. At BH, we expect our employees to uphold a standard of respect for others and to demonstrate integrity in their behavior. Earlier today, we were notified that a BH employee acted in a way that was inconsistent with BH's policies, practices, and standards, behaving in a manner that does not reflect the company's values, particularly while representing herself as a BH employee on her social media accounts, has resulted in her termination. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Who we got in the chat right now? James Barnes, exactly that. Carbon dioxide there. Clue is in the word. Peace. James Barnes, recording any incident is lawful. That is collecting evidence. Melissa S., I feel mixed about this. She definitely shouldn't be fired. Chimmy Sharrow, what the fuck? There is a cam in her vehicle. This disease is nothing to fuck around with. Level Wise C. She has concerns about her health, and she needs to find a different occupation. She put herself there. Enough of this twaddle. Masks are obviously pointless. Okay, so I see you guys have some strong concerns with the mask and everything. My bottom line is this. Hey, if I feel as though I want you to wear a mask in my vehicle, you either going to put the mask on or you're going to get the fuck out. And that's just how I feel about it, in my opinion. But moving on. Next up, we have, let me pull it up real quick. Yeah, this is crazy right here. This video right here is wow. Let me see if I can pull this joint up. Yeah, here we go. So we have police officers chasing a man in his drawers. I don't know if y'all seen this already, but it's deep. You got to check it out. Give me a minute to let this load up, and everything should be working real smooth, and it is. Stand by, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pulling up this video of a man who is running from police with just his drawers on. Just his drawers on, ladies and gentlemen. This shit is crazy. All right. All right. So, manhunt for alleged Como attacker, Layman Forbes. Layman Forbes, ladies and gentlemen, ends in Swan River after dramatic chase. Let's get into the print. Yesterday, he was tasered as he fled police dressed only in his underwear. And last night, Layman Forbes, who was accused of several break-ins and attacking an elderly woman, was arrested after jumping into the Swan River and being bitten by a police dog. The date is June 4th, 2021, ladies and gentlemen. The 40-year-old sparked a statewide manhunt after going on the run on Thursday and leading police on an alleged violent and bloody foot chase through several Como homes, backyards, and streets. Wearing just his underwear and carrying a shovel, Forbes was tasered 5 times. Police eventually tracked him down on Friday night at 10:20 p.m. near Manning Road. Okay, stand by, ladies and gentlemen. So there's no volume on this footage right here, but as you can see, he's kind of like getting away from this police officer. He's slipping through all kinds of cracks and everything. He just went behind the door, trying to lock the door. He couldn't lock the door, so he just runs off. And this took a while for them to catch him. It took a while for them to catch him, and he ended up being taken into custody after going into the Swan River and bitten by a police dog. All right, so we're going to move right along. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Deanna, Latre, Moderator of the Stars, Perfect Sense. Renetta Williams, the Queen, all the way from Wynn, Arkansas. Appreciate you. Okay, so next up will be, give me 1 second. Let me check it out. Okay. So we got a surveillance cam review of Malcolm Johnson. Malcolm Johnson was murdered by police in Kansas City, Missouri. The video is crazy. I'm going to warn y'all now. Y'all might want to, brace yourselves. Stand by, ladies and gentlemen. Surveillance cam footage of Malcolm Johnson, police shooting.
Go this side, go this side.
We'll try and give it a minute to load up.
Go this side, go this side. Hold on, nigga, I can't see anything from that side.
Yeah, one of the reasons why I don't go live during the daytime because it's a high amount of traffic. Trying to bring this to y'all, but it seems like it's giving me problems. But I'm already in it, so hopefully.
Go this side, go this side. Hold on, nigga, I can't see anything from that side.
Oh, this is police officers on Malcolm Johnson.
Oh, he's strong. He is strong. He's a regular customer. Hey, that guy's family. Oh shit, she's about to take out her strap. She's about to shoot that nigga.
Oh, so there was one gunshot right there, and then you're going to hear a second one.
She's about to take out her strap. She's about to shoot that nigga. Oh, damn. They killed him? Yeah. They killed him. They killed him. Hey, this is bad. This is bad, bro. He not doing nothing, bro. Oh, he shot the police. He did? Yeah.
That's incorrect, ladies and gentlemen. You got one of the people that's working in the store saying he shot the police. That's incorrect. I'm about to get in the print real quick.
Who's this side? Go inside. Hold on, nigga. I can't see anything from that side. Damn, he's strong. He is strong.
Shout out to Gio.
He's a regular customer. Hey, that guy's family. Oh shit, she's about to take out her strap. She's about to shoot that nigga. Oh, damn.
Wow. So I'm about to get into the print real quick. Check this out. A group of Kansas City church leaders said the shooting was not justified. The video shows a new angle of the scuffle between police and Johnson and the eventual shooting at the BP gas station at 63rd Street and Prospect Avenue on March 25th. Police are working to detain a man on the ground. The video appears to have been recorded from behind the counter of the gas station. In the background, men are talking about what is going on, and when what sounds like a gunshot is heard, followed by what sounds like two more gunshots about 3 seconds later. The video provides a different angle of what happened during the incident. A video from the gas station, which was released earlier this week, shows police officers going into the store with guns drawn as they try to arrest Johnson. The store video shows the man attempting to flee police who tackled him off screen. Authorities said that Johnson shot an officer in the leg and another officer returned fire, killing Johnson. In both videos, it is unclear who fired the shots. The investigation into the shooting is being handled by the Missouri State Highway Patrol. The Highway Patrol said it has multiple videos pertaining to the investigation. The patrol is not in a position to make a comment on a video that potentially contains evidence of an open investigation, said a Highway Patrol spokesman when asked to comment on the video. All right, let me pull the video back up real quick. Stand by, ladies and gentlemen. Jackson County Prosecutor Gene Peters Baker released a statement Thursday afternoon. We have received videos from witnesses and community members for our review. We are closely analyzing this information. A part of our review will be an evaluation of any discrepancies between the original accounting of this event and the actual evidence, including any video evidence. Our job requires us to gather as many facts as we can and to use those facts to determine if charges are appropriate under Missouri law. In order to do that, a full and neutral investigation is necessary. Our duty requires we hold all accountable, no matter their position or power. We are also evaluating our processes to determine how we might further engage with community to gain these necessary facts.
Oh, damn. They killed him? Yeah. They killed him. They killed him. Hey, this is bad. This is bad, bro. He not doing nothing, bro. Oh, he shot the police. He did? Yeah. Go this side. Go inside. Hold on, nigga. I can't see anything from that side. Damn, he's strong. He is strong. He's a regular customer. Hey, that guy's family. Oh shit, she's about to take out her strap. She's about to shoot that nigga. Oh, damn. They killed. About to take out her strap. She's about to shoot that nigga. Oh, damn.
So another article I read that Malcolm was wanted had a warrant out on him, and they came into the store with guns drawn to arrest him, and this is what happened. And actually, the officer who withdrew her weapon and discharged it actually shot another police officer there on the scene. And then the last shot was for Malcolm, who was murdered.
They killed him? Yeah. They killed him. They killed him. Hey, this is bad. This is bad, bro. He's not doing nothing, bro. Oh, he shot the police. He did? Yeah.
That's incorrect. The police officer shot the police.
Taking a picture of me. It's not illegal.
I'm gonna run it back one more time. That was crazy.
Go this side. Go this side. Hold on, nigga. I can't see anything from that side. Damn, he's strong. He is strong. He's a regular kid.
Also in the article, I read that he did have a gun on him, but they said that the first shot, the initial shot that went off was by him, but later reports found out that it wasn't true. The initial shot was actually shot at another officer. There were 2 additional rounds shot. I do know that their last shot is what murdered Malcolm Johnson.
Hey, that guy's family. Oh, she's about to take out her strap. She's about to shoot that nigga. Oh, damn. They killed him? Yeah. They killed him. They killed him. Hey, this is bad. This is bad, bro. He's not doing nothing, bro. Oh, he shot the police. He did? Yeah. Over there.
Wow, that's crazy. Shout outs to everybody in the chat. This was a short program, but I do have one more thing to go over. Let me see. We'll go over some comments, some Facebook comments, ladies and gentlemen.
Take a picture of me. It's not illegal to take pictures.
It's not at all.
1 second.
I need to prove that you have it actually when you request.
So now I definitely remember
Right.
why I don't go live during the daytime. And it's this exact reason right here. A lot of technical difficulties going on, but I'm going to make it through. Wanted to check out some Facebook comments, yo. They are funny as hell. So I want to go over a few comments of the recent videos that I uploaded. Shout outs to everybody that followed me on Facebook as well. Shout outs to all my channel members. I appreciate y'all. And if you would like to become a member, all you got to do is hit that join button. It's real easy.
It's a very psychological thing that's happening here.
All right, so I put a couple of videos up lately on Facebook, and I got a lot of interesting comments that I want to get into. That's of course this video right here that's live. How about Cop Watch Extraordinaire? That was a video I uploaded yesterday in Dudley Station, Boston, Massachusetts.
Hey, sweetie, you ain't gotta leave if you ain't.
Check out some comments on this.
Ain't doing nothing. You don't have to leave it.
Hope y'all enjoyed that video. That video consisted of 2 black cops who were basically walking up and down the sidewalk telling people that they had to leave, which was crazy. So I pretty much, told them that what they was doing was wrong. We had a couple people who, in the comments, who wanted to point out about the trespassing sign that was on the building. And, I have a response to that. That trespassing sign was on the building. So anything beyond that building will be trespassing. And let me remind y'all, that parking lot was a public parking lot. Shout out to Chimmy Sharrow. He says, don't give up. We appreciate you, man. Take your time. Richard Schleter, he says, your YouTube wants showing live, buddy. It says not showing live, okay. Let me see. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I thought I was on the right. Here we go. I thought I was on the right video.
Hey, sweetie, you ain't got to leave if you ain't doing nothing. You don't have to.
So I'd be willing to bet you, if you investigate, if these officers, they have a sheet complaint against them, no matter what color they're asking. Damian White said, damn good audit. That's what's wrong with our people. We're always talking about fighting for our rights, but don't want to take the time to learn about what they are. We need good people like you out there educating the sheep so they just don't go running off a cliff. And that was from Damian White. Shout out to Damian White. Also, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all like to follow me on Facebook, all y'all got to do is type in the Resistance and follow me on Facebook as well. Wolves in Sheep Clothing, that's what it's called. That's Harold E. Breer Sr. Thank you, my brother. All right, I'm trying to get into the more controversial comments. Had a couple controversial comments in here. So one of them said, I created a very hazardous traffic condition by William Best. William Best said, I created a very hazardous traffic condition. I didn't see that. Okay. I can't find the controversial videos. The controversial comments, they're here though. They're definitely in here. So he said, you're telling them that jaywalking while you are and yelling and screaming is disorderly and lingering around is loitering and interfering with police are just a few things that can legally charge you with. Yeah, they can legally charge me with a lot of stuff, but it doesn't mean that it's going to go down in court. Most of that stuff going to get thrown out. And telling them that they're jaywalking, well, if they're jaywalking, then I could jaywalk too because they're supposed to be enforcing the law. And I was documenting them. So that's my excuse right there. Yelling and screaming is disorderly. Not necessarily. Depending on if somebody's going to complain about it, if there's a child around, depending on what I'm saying. It's called loitering, people. Please be educated before you just listen to a complete stranger. Okay, that, like I said, they're in a public sidewalk. That's a public parking lot right there. Yeah, all kinds of vehicles in there from different members of the community that's using that parking lot to do some shopping, handle business in the area. Whatever they're doing, that's what that parking lot is for. These people that's in the parking lot right now, they're not even committing a crime. Neither one of them were committing a crime. So, yeah, I just wanted to address some comments real quick. But if y'all want to check these comments out, definitely go to Facebook, to my Facebook page, The Resistance. And y'all definitely be entertained by these comments, man. I'm about to shoot up out of here. Having technical difficulties, so it's, my performance ain't 100% like it usually is. I'm getting a little frustrated, but I'll know next time not to ever go live again during the day, because this is the reason why I'm experiencing a lot of technical difficulties. Shout outs to everybody who hung in there with me. Dragon Net, Thin Blue Line Slayer, what up, bro? Level Wise to C, Joe Ramirez, Gio, Tom Sayer. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Chimmy Sharo, what up, bro? He all in the Facebook, all in the YouTube. That's my man right there. Quaka, what's going on? Richard Schleter, James Barnes, Renetta Williams, Jane Pfeiffer. Hey, Jane Pfeiffer, how you doing? T. Lawson. Hey, y'all make sure y'all stay tuned, man. Listen, YT been playing games ever since I've been in YouTube jail. They want to not give you guys notifications of my premieres, of my lives, of my uploads. So I asked what y'all can do. It's just, I'm not sure if it's going to work 100%, but if you guys can unsubscribe and then subscribe again, that should give you guys the notifications, okay? And don't forget, make sure y'all hit the like. If you'd like to see more of my content, hit the join button. Become a member. I appreciate y'all.
Hit the likes. Everybody about to get killed out here. Like it for everybody.
Y'all make sure y'all be safe out there, man. It's crazy. It's the resistance.